Good morning everybody, it's Steve here at Don Amott Leisure in Hilton and welcome to the showground for today's video, which is an absolutely beautiful Swift Challenger 480 High Style, which is dealer special, so it comes with some really cool little bits and bobs and it is absolutely beautiful. It's just over 6.5 meters long. Obviously just a single axle caravan with a motor mover, as you can see, which we'll touch on again in a little bit, and an MTPLM max of 1500 kgs, so sort of fits in that good bracket really. Starting off at the front, we do have the Alco hitch lock, and then also it has got the Alco ATC, which is basically your traction control that will help snake in a little bit. In here is your gas locker, and there is enough for 2 gas tanks and then a little bit of storage either side. And it's got this really nice sort of carbon effect to it. Nice big window at the front, which you'll see on the inside as well. And then on the outside here, we have an external barbecue point just there. So there's no messing around with gas tanks for your Cadac or anything like that. You just straight into that. A locker underneath your first bench in there, so there's enough room and storage in there for things. In here, oh, I've got the key in my pocket. Let me have a look and open this one up. So normally, yeah, so there's a TV aerial bracket with a TV aerial point, so you can have an external television, and then you've also got an external power socket just there as well. As we said, you've got the Power Touch Evolution motor mover and the alloy wheels. We'll touch on the habitation door when we head in shortly. And then you do have options for a bike rack on the back there, and then around this side you got your toilet cassette there. Nice fridge vents that are far apart, so you can see that there's going to be a decent amount of fridge size in there. And then here is your external shower point. Or you're in, sorry, that's your water in, not your shower point. And for those there that are eagle-eyed, you'll see Alde. So for those of you that are in the know, you'll know that that is the wet heating system, which again we'll touch on when we head on inside. So at the hab door, you've got your bin with your dustpan, and then your habitation door fly screen. And then heading in, so this is a 2-berth caravan. With a rear washroom, but look how beautiful it is. Look how nice that is. It's really nice, big bench seats, so there'll be 6-foot bench seats, so if you did want them as singles, you can have them as singles, or quite easily the slats come down and it just forms a double bed as well. Right at the front, so as I said before, nice and bright, nice and airy. So you've got your skylight there, and then your nice big lights at the front here, so beautiful view. Look, if you're looking at the sea, couple of USB points there, and a 12 volt and a 230 volt, and then also a TV aerial point, so you can have a television on your occasional table that will pull out, so you've got more room. So if you didn't want to set your table up and you just wanted to eat light, then you can. And that just goes away there. Bit of storage here with a nice big drawer and another privacy drawer in there, and then again nice big bit of storage under there. This one under here is basically from what we saw from the outside, but the inside. And then exactly the same on this side. Slightly less room because it's also where your fuse box and things like that is, but loads of room, loads of storage space. Lockers all here, even a little secret locker just there, look, and in there. And that's what the beauty of the caravans are. There's loads of space for hiding things and storing things all across here as well. Moving down to your kitchen, again, pots and pans and plates in there and in there, and that's your solar panel controller as well, so it's got a solar panel on the roof. Microwave, and then in here, bags of room for all of your stuff for your kitchen. Cutlery drawer, these will slide out as well, look, for your tins and your pasta, for those of you that like to cook. Onto the cooking section, and then the cooker has a 3 gas hob and an electric hot plate, and then a separate grill and oven. Loads of room here as well for storing things, so you can use this for extra worktop space if you wanted to. But again, you've got a TV aerial point here, so you can have a television there. So if you didn't want to face that way and wanted to face that way, you could do that as well with your television. More lockers above your head here, and it has got the FM DAB radio module, so there's no sort of old-fashioned car radio, it's a DAB module. And this beautiful finish, I think that's what I really like about the Swifts. They've got a lovely finish to them. One of my favourite things is this nice big fridge that also opens from the other side, so you can get a beer or a glass of wine from the toilet. What more do you need? And then in here, again, this is probably the bit that sells it the most. A lovely size, big bathroom and a separate shower area. So nice and separate over there. A lovely big area to get changed if you needed to. You've even got storage under here, or in here, and that's where obviously your Alde header tank is. But there's loads of little cubby holes down there. Nice big wardrobe space. And under here as well, more storage just to hide all your toiletries. Decent sized sink, towel rails all up here as well, and then that's where your table sits. So your table's nice and stored out the way as well. So that is your self-standing table that you can take outside with you as well, should you wish. And then above Wendy's head is an Omni vent as well. So we're not short on anything. So Omni vents, for those that don't know, is a powered vent that will either suck the air in or blow the air out, or whichever way around you want to say it. So it can kind of be an air conditioning unit of sorts, but it isn't going to cool anything down. It's just going to take the air from the outside, or an extract fan for if you're doing your cooking or it's a bit too hot. Decent amount of sockets all up here as well. So all in all, if you're looking for a van that is really modern, really stylish, has pretty much everything that you want, and it's a nice two-berth that's a decent size that you're after, then this could be the van for you. So yeah, it will be available on our showground later today, and available on our website from tonight/tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. I do really appreciate it, and hopefully it's ticked your boxes. If you do want to have a good look round it in person, pick up the phone, ask for Steve in the first instance, but if not, one of the sales team will be happy to help you and show you around. But I'd love to show you around in person. Thanks a lot, take care, and speak to you very soon. Ta-da.